What's going on, everybody? So tonight's install, as you can hear my son running towards me. Oh God, oh God, oh! he's running at me from the other side of the parking lot and hitting me. Anyway, so tonight's install is going to be kind of a quick and easy one. It's just the Perrin front license plate relocation kit. So all you do is you just put your front license plate where your tow hook would be, and that's about it. Honestly, it's easy. You need 2 size sockets. Unfortunately, I'm not too sure what the sizes are. I kind of had to pull them out of my dad's toolbox. I don't have my tools on me. They're in my other car. You have your bracket, all the hardware necessary. I've got a WRX license plate frame. Yeah, I have more friends that work at WRX. They're pretty awesome people. If you have a chance to check them out, go ahead. I really don't know their website off the top of my head, but I'll go ahead and put it in the description. Awesome people. They have a carb legal turbo kit for your BRZ and FRS owners. Really awesome people. But this kit is made by Perrin, and like I said, it's gonna be a real easy install. So I'll go ahead and I'll show you guys the process of doing it. So don't judge me. Driving up to my parents' house is nothing but farmland, so my car gets battered with bugs constantly whenever we come up here. But so what you want to do is go ahead and stick a flathead screwdriver in that little slot right there on the bottom. They recommend to put a screwdriver or flathead screwdriver, put like a towel over it to kind of protect the bumper. Unfortunately, this car was on the back of a tow truck. I didn't take a video of it for my vlog, but it didn't want to start yesterday, and the tow truck driver messed up this hole already, so I don't really care too much about it. But you'll want to just go ahead and pop it loose and go ahead and pull it out, and there's this little tab here, and you'll want to go ahead and squish. Can't really get it on camera too well, but you just want to pull it out just like that and expose where your tow hook would go. So this is the rod that goes into your tow hook cover. They do provide like an anti-seize. It says you only really have to use it if you live in like an area where there's snow and salt. If there's any corrosion, I'm gonna put it on there just to be safe, just because I want to make sure that this thing comes out if I ever have to have this thing towed again. Hopefully not. But you'll just put anti-seize on the end right here that goes into where your tow hook would screw into. From there, you'll want to go ahead and stick this in here and go ahead and thread it in. Just like so. Just keep going until it's nice and tight, and then you'll grab your socket and go ahead and tighten it more. It says to go ahead and put it to 50 foot-pounds of torque. Unfortunately, I don't have a torque wrench, so I'm just gonna kind of eyeball it the best I can and just go from there. So I'll go ahead and get this tightened up and we'll move on to the next step. So Perrin provides you with a bunch of spacers to go ahead and put in between your bracket and the rod. I just held the bracket up to where it would sit on the bumper, and it's touching the bumper. So I'm definitely probably going to use, if not all of these, at least a majority of them. So I'm going to go ahead and get this thing placed up there, and I'll show you what it looks like. So I did some test fitting, and I'm going to go with probably about 4 washers on the back side of this. I want to make sure that there's enough distance between the bracket and my bumper, so that way there's no scratching, because I do drive a lot on the freeway. I don't want it to move around too much, so that's what I'm kind of feel comfortable with doing. I'm going to go ahead and get this thing on there, and I'll go ahead and show you.
This is my heart and me.
Yeah?
It's you, too.
Aw, thank you, buddy. I love my son to death. So I'm going to get this on here, and I'll show you what it looks like when I get it on. So I went ahead and put the license plate frame on there. I'm going to go ahead and try to line this up as best I can. Make it as level as possible, which I think I may have nailed first try. I think that looks good right there. So I'm going to go ahead and tighten down the bolt and go ahead and take this this frame off, get my license plate on there. This is pretty much it. It's real simple. It's such an easy install. They didn't drill into my bumper. Of course, they had the stock holes, on there already. But luckily enough, the salesman that sold me my car, Marco, at Fairfield Subaru, he told, the guys in detail not to drill into the bumper, which is fantastic. I'm thankful for that. But this is really it. This is all you really need to do to get your license plate relocation kit installed. From here, it's just putting on your license plate and putting on whatever frame you want, and that's it. So this has been another install. Last time I checked, I had 99 subscribers. I might hit that magical 100. Like I said, I'm very, taken back and humbled by the feedback that I get from you guys and everything of that nature. Thank you so much for all the support, comments, likes, subscriptions, everything like that. I did have a buddy of mine at Rude Boy Racing. He went and made some custom Coop Nation tags. If you guys are interested in rocking these, I would be forever grateful. Let me know. I could go ahead and send you some. But this is where I'm going to sign off for the night. It's another night out here in the middle of nowhere. But thank you so much for all your love and for all the support. And you guys have a good night. And I'm filming this on the 4th of July, so happy 4th of July to everybody out there. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.